Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today we talk about an anime movie called, let me get this right, A Time Slip of 10,000 Years, Prime Rose. Um, After doing some research, I was kind of curious about this, because it looked more like a TV movie anime to me, because with the vibe it was going, and it had some cuts, like a shadow cut, like it was about to go to a commercial. So because of this, I had to do research, and this was actually a TV movie and in Japan, excuse me. And it was not only a TV movie; it was also based on the manga by the same title, pretty much. This is a science fiction, action, romance, I would say, drama, and the anime style looked like the guy who created Astro Boy and Devilman, for example. Because you can still tell from the anime style. It looked like it came from I got the manga artist's name. Um, Let me find out. Hold on, because I don't want to get this wrong. Well, you know what? I don't want to go too much in details. You can just Google it yourself. But this anime is about the satellite, right? Like this robotic satellite, and it's split into two, destroying like two cities, one in Japan and one in like in America, in Dallas. Which is kind of weird, right? The concept of it. To me, it is. But later on, like was like this future, like this police officer that looked like Mr. Spark, like the general. And please bear with me, I read the subtitles for this. I said this was not dubbed, which is fine. Um, the general looked like Mr. Spock, Leonard Nimoy's character from Star Trek. I kid you not. And he sends this guy into the time machine, but his little brother, the guy who's going to back in time, his little brother sneaks in. So their mission is to find out like what happened to the people of the city, in the future. And once they got to the future, right? Well, I can't say. Is it the future? It's kind of confusing, this anime. I mean, you gotta really watch it twice. I didn't watch it twice. I'm watching it now. Anyway, they came across creatures. The two brothers they went their separate ways. One brother went with this old man, and the other brother was captured. Went with this woman, excuse me, and then he ended up getting captured and becoming slaves of the city. While the woman they kicked her out while she watched her man got murdered. Later on, the guy who owns the city, he was like a warlord, wanted to marry this woman, but the woman escapes and go with the older man who's gonna teach her how to sword fight to fight this guy. We later find out that this old man was the original king of the city, and the woman that he taught to sword fight was actually his daughter, who happens to be the queen of the city. So her goal is to kill the evil emperor, while the younger brother goes with this woman. He also finds out that his brother's still alive, Guy, and then in the separate form with the slaves, they're gonna start a revolt to battle the warlord. But meanwhile, they built this statue and they awakened this evil godlike creature, and his goal is to, hey, I created you humans to fight, and I want he likes the hate and misery pretty much. So Guy finds a way to be peaceful to stop the warlord by blocking him and forcing him to give up. Um, Without going too much details with the anime movie, I personally enjoyed it, but you have to get used to the story because it's kind of like it might throw you off a little bit. Maybe because it was subtitles, or like really I was kind of on and off with it, to be honest with you. But I did like the ending for this, and like how this movie was going. To be honest with you, I don't know if they continue this manga or continue this movie as a series or whatever. I'm not sure, but it looked like more this was based on the manga version. So I don't know how different it is from the anime movie. I'm not sure of it. But I found myself pretty much enjoying it, and I love the old school anime style. I love the 19. This was from 1983, so when it comes to anime, I'm more into like 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s. I like old school anime stuff than what I see in the 2000s, in my opinion. So yeah, I really did like the anime for this. And again, if you like something like Astro Boy or Devilman, how it looks, then you're gonna like this because I think it's the same guy that did this also. Anyway, at times of 10,000 Years Prime Rose, I said check it out. I checked it out on my Roku. There was this channel called Retro Crush, which shows like a lot of anime movies or anime series. So yeah, it's totally for free. You just have to sit through the ads. But besides this, yeah, I found myself enjoying this. But you might want to watch it twice, depending on the individual. Anyway, See you later, guys and gals.